Here in Canada, we are known for being a kind and helpful people. Surely this applies to our large corporations and ultra-wealthy too, right? This must justify the more than generous spending we put toward wealthy interests with seemingly no hesitation. Some people even make a pretty compelling case that maybe we are just a little too hard on these job creators who are just family-owned firms. After all, everyone needs a job, and without wealthy investment, where would the jobs come from? Or maybe the ultra-wealthy in Canada aren't quite the heroes some would have us believe them to be. Income inequality is forcing Canadians into financial stress we have no need to endure. This chart illustrates the way wealth is concentrating in the hands of the privileged, while the most disadvantaged are left with less than nothing. But we don't need statistics to know this. Canadians are feeling this every day. The grossly unfair recovery through this global pandemic has exposed the cracks in our society, and it is more clear than ever how close so many of us are to slipping through. There is no one policy which will repair all the cracks COVID-19 has helped magnify, but there is one policy which can help fund our way to a more fair society, and it isn't all that controversial. A wealth tax can take many forms, and the most recent version proposed in Canada was presented by the federal NDP. While other proposed versions have been more ambitious, the NDP's proposal would have had Canada's wealthiest pay a modest 1% tax rate on wealth exceeding $20 million. Despite the extreme popularity of this policy, the House of Commons found only 27 votes in support. So who are Canadians' elected representatives representing? $20 million is more money than anybody needs, and when we see what could be funded if the wealthy actually paid a fair share, it makes you wonder why we should stop at a 1% tax. Here in Canada, we like our kind and helpful image, even if it isn't always earned. Let's give the wealthiest in our nation the opportunity to be the heroes and heroines they would have us believe them to be. It's the least they can do.